great. I mean, fantastic. I've always admired Eddie. There's nobody like him. And, you know, it's like bucket list stuff, you know, to get to work with that level of, you know, movie star who's been around for so many years and has just delivered one funny, great bit after another. You know, to get into a scene with him is great. Now, of course, when you work with somebody that is that iconic, I mean, I have done movies with, you know, people that I've, you know, were Jack Nicholson and Meryl Streep, you know, people that are great actors that I admire. You know, the second that you actually get there, you roll up your sleeves, and all of that baggage that you've brought about who they are just has to go away. You know, the job is to get the scene done. And Eddie's very, you know, super professional and very relaxed and loose, and it was great to work with him. Yeah, I mean, I like playing bad guys, but I don't like playing them just because they're bad. I like playing them if they're interesting, you know. And to me, I found a hook with this character that he resented, that he'd spent his life as a cop and hadn't been able to cash in, that he'd been wounded and didn't get any real acknowledgement about that he was not wealthy, but he works in this place where he's surrounded by, you know, just huge wealth, that his wife and his kids have left him. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff that he's sort of angry about. So that's the thing that I sort of focus on, and then put that underneath the surface and add a smile on top, and that's who he is. Well, first off, you know, I think it's really about, are you interested to see who that character is many years hence? And I think Footloose was an excellent movie, and you got the story of that man. But do you really want to see him as a like me now? Like, do you really want to? Like, I don't know where. Like, I have a hard time seeing where that story would go. You know, he's come back to another town where they're burning books or something, and I don't. You know, it's just it's not there. It was like a one-off to me. Now, Axel Foley, on the other hand, is clearly it's kind of a timeless character, you know, and so I think I can't really put my finger on what the difference is, but to me, there's a big difference.